Okay, Bear. Now I've done all my potatoes, and here's our bowls. You can see some of the white stuff down there in the bottom. I can't even tell. Okay, you see the white stuff in the bottom there. And here you can't even see because it's so dark and like orange from the starch turning colors. But now what we're going to do is take one bowl at a time and quick dump it. Let me see. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. See this sink right there? Can you see some of the starch built up around there? Okay, well I hope you'll be able to see. I'm going to put the bowl here so that you can hopefully see. Or let me try to straighten it out a little bit. Well, or make it taller. Let's see. Taller. Hold on. Bear with me there. I've never done this before. Now it's kind of like doing the split. Okay, all right. Maybe that'll show. Oh, nope. Now it's falling forward. Okay, let me see. All right. Here, I'm going to take the water, and we're going to just do it has already settled. The sediment has already settled, the starch, down to the bottom. We're going to pour it out real quick, okay? This piece of potato in there. No, that's not a bug, but maybe you can see a little bit. See that there's like a coating. You see bits and pieces of potato in there. Okay, we're going to do it again. Another quick pour. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's do another. Okay, I hope you can see it. Alright, quick pour. See, can you see all that stuff built up around in the bottom? That sediment? Okay. Okay, so there's that one. There's lots of little potato pieces in there, but we're going to take care of that in a minute. Okay, and then here's this one little last bowl that really had like next to nothing in it. Quick pour. See? That's all starch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3 bowls and combine them into one, scraping out all that stuff. So there's that. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. See, can you see that? See that? See how it's like built up and hard and not really wanting to... Gosh, I hope you can see this. But it's like it doesn't even really want to come out because it's... Well, if you've ever played with cornstarch, you'd see that it was like that. Did that kind of weird stuff. But, so it does come out slowly. Let me see if you're... Maybe we are seeing it. I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to scrape what's in this one bowl. Let me get out of your way. Let me get out of my own way. Okay. It's all going to come sheeting down. If you try to rush it, it's going to fight you. So we'll just coax it. Okay. So we've got this guy. We want to get as much as we can. And we'll go get the other bowl in a second. Scrape out as much as we can. That's precious cargo in there. Okay, now let's go get the other one. And here's the other one. See the potatoes in there? See, it's not really wanting to come out, but it'll come any day. Any time now. Okay. Well, I could try to get something else and scoop it, something harder. Okay, hold on. But, okay, so after I get all of this into one bowl, then we're going to put it through a sieve to, hold on. We'll put it through a sieve, which will filter out all the big pieces. And if you think about it, I know it's a lot of work to do. And some people might say, well, you know, why go through all that hassle when we can just go to the store and get some cornstarch? Well, this is in case there are no stores. I don't know how to make powdered cornstarch anyway. But and I was really surprised. I looked up potato starch online and it's kind of expensive. So anyway, okay, I think that's good enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'll rinse this out. Give it a quick rinse. Get my trusty handy dandy sieve. Put it in here. Hope you can still see. And now what we're going to do is drizzle this stuff down into there. And get it all out. Then what we'll do is just drizzle a little bit of water on top of the cornstarch down here in the sieve, and it will wash over the cornstarch and kind of clean it, and it'll keep the little slivers of potatoes from going in. Just put a little bit of water in here, because we want to save as much as we can. Kind of swirl it around. Okay. And then wash it over the cornstarch a little bit and kind of coax it down into there. Kind of brush the starch around. You can use more. It doesn't matter how much water you use, because then we're just going to do the quick pour again. Quick pour to get it all out. Okay, trying to get all that last little bit off the potatoes. Wash it over the little shards there. Okay. Now, I'm going to rinse this bowl out. We're going to let that stuff settle. Let that start settle to the bottom of the bowl. Then again, we're going to do the quick pour. Gosh, I hope this is all showing up on that. Okay. Here, let me get this out of the way. Let this settle for a couple seconds. Then after we do the quick pour, we're going to scrape out all the starch, put it in a little plastic container, and since I'm dehydrating, I'm just going to put that container on top of the dehydrator and let it dry overnight just from the warmth. I'm not going to put it inside the dryer. Just set it on top. Okay, here we go. Quick pour. Quick pour. Alright. So now we're going to get a little bowl. And get it all. And let all the clean starch run down. Then, okay, it's going to be drying all night, and in the morning it's going to look all dry and cracked like an old riverbed, like the desert, all cracked and dry. And what I was doing at first to turn it into the powder is I put it in a Ziploc bag and hit it with a rolling pin and rolled it and crushed it all. Then I just started using my little bullet, like a little blender. Little bullet blender turns it into a nice powder. But, you know, if we don't have electricity, you can just put it in a baggie or put it in something and, you know, roll it. So, and there's still some more in there, but I'm not going to fall apart if I don't get all of it. Okay, alright. So, I'm going to take this, get all that stuff off there, and let it dry on the warm dehydrator overnight. And tomorrow, we'll break it out, put it in the little magic bullet, and turn it into powder. Okay, see you tomorrow.